What's up, YouTube? I wanted to do a continuation of this whole detent debacle in SM100 and segue it into talking about Jake Hoback's roller detent system that he came up with. So I have now used it in a steel knife, and I've kind of fine-tuned the way that I was doing it. And after talking with Jake on email, apparently I got the wrong thing. He was advocating using a set screw with ball. That would be its official title. It's the name of the part. And I bought a ball plunger, which is different because it has a spring-loaded ball in there, as opposed to the set screw with ball that just has a ball detent, or a ball in the end that rolls. He said that other guys had tried the ball plunger and not had a lot of success with it in terms of creating detent retention. And so my just thinking about it like a logical guy that I am, what I did was I just drilled the holes for the ball, to fit the end of the screw itself, so that not just the spring-loaded ball, which has fairly light tension, it's only about a half a pound when it's maximum compressed, so it's 0.12 pounds, so that's not much when it's initial compression. So I knew already that that wasn't going to hold. So what I did is I just drilled the hole in my blade, the size of the tip of the screw itself. And so what you end up getting is really good retention on the detent and awesome flipping, because they create enough kinetic back pressure to allow you to flip the knife really fast. And they actually feel like a spring-assisted knife at this point. I mean, I've handled some who's that guy? Some Canadian design spring-assist stuff, and this is what they feel like, where you just push and bam, it comes out. So when I initially did it on this one, it wasn't quite deep enough, so I've gone back and re-drilled it deeper. Every time I go to do it on camera, it always looks stupid, but yeah. So now I have real retention, and before I only had nothing like that. So that's the most retention this knife has ever had, and that's fantastic. So to sum that up, if you're doing what Jake recommends and using the set screw with ball, those come in a 632 screw. These are ball plungers that have a spring-loaded ball, and they come in the smallest size is a 448. So that's a precision thread, which is actually pretty cool. I like precision thread. They tend to stay in place better. And if you drill the hole in your blade the size of the tip of the screw, I believe I did these at 0.094 is what they were. Then it will lock itself in when you close and provide a little bit of back pressure to make it flip faster. So once again, kudos to you, Jake, for investigating this whole thing and working with individuals like myself to put it in their knives. Right? And I hope lots more people do it, because it's awesome. It's incredible. And the whole thing is completely adjustable, so I actually drilled the holes, and originally I had the ball that set screw detent thingy. I had the HRD too deep, and so it literally locked the blade in the handle. So then it was just a case of backing out the screw enough to where it would release when pressed. And obviously I've just started working on this one, so the lock bar is really tight and not carbonized. There we go. So it was just enough to, when pressure is applied, so that it would break the detent. But otherwise, yeah, locked in there pretty solid. An outstanding system, and I'm very excited to use this on all my flippers from now on, and I will, because it's actually way easier than doing a standard press fit detent. A little more expensive. I mean, it's another part that has to be bought. But in my opinion, it's definitely worth it. Definitely. So, again, Jake, fantastic. Right, you've saved me a lot of headaches. Solved the issue with SM100 flippers. Amazing. You would get my vote for Knife Maker of the Year. Alright, take care, YouTube.